Hi, everybody. It is Thursday late, really it's Friday morning, but I'm going to talk like it's still Thursday. Uh, my shirt, here's my shirt. Big League Chew. Not the most exotic of shirts, but fun for the whole family. Uh, let's see here. Not much has changed physically since yesterday, except for this monster like underground zit thing I've got going on, which I'm really prone to ingrown hairs. It's part of why I had the beard. I hate shaving. I mean, I just hate it. And but Julie thinks my girlfriend thinks it's a what she calls a PMS zit, um, just like buried too deep to be anything but annoying. And the more you fuck with it, I mean, everybody's had zits that don't pop, but this is sort of a different caliber. And there's some. I think I've got a couple on my forehead that I haven't screwed with that are doing fine, but this was around the hairs, and I think shaving last time set it off. Uh, so I'll just tell you a couple things, like always. Last night we were out at a taco truck by our house, and these two Queenie guys came by drunk. One of them had to sit down because he was gonna puke, and one of them was like razzing us and having fun with the cook and stuff. But he was joking around. He was saying how beautiful Julie was, and then he started, handling me and like got my hand up, and he was like, "Oh, you must have a huge penis," blah blah blah. And I couldn't resist, and I was like, "Yeah, too bad I'm getting rid of it." And that launched into what was interesting about that is he didn't exactly like get what I meant. He's like, "Ooh, you're gonna be a femme queen, blah blah blah," and so you're not a bottom, and I'm like, "You're not really getting where I'm coming from." And I sort of started getting him there, and I think it clicked. And then he's like, "Oh, I can't be your friend anymore." And he said, "Why would you do this to her, to Julie?" And that's hitting on my like deepest fears that what I'm doing is going to hurt somebody else, and so that was kind of sad. um, yeah. It was fun and funny at the time, but upon reflection, it made me feel bad. A lot of people are going to think I did this to them, especially. Well, I don't know about especially, but I think my mom, who I've been putting off telling, will think I'm doing this to her. And it makes me sad. I've said this before. It makes me sad giving up gifts that I was born with, or whatever. But them's the breaks. There's other things that I've done in my life that everybody told me was the wrong thing, and that I was hurting other people, and I was throwing away my gifts. And one of those was quitting singing and becoming a DJ, which was like the best thing that ever happened to me, aside from transition, up until transition. So, fuck them. Let's see what else we got. I had sort of good therapy today. I've had this conflict within myself where, in some circumstances, I'm like yearning for a different body. I mean, I always am, but specifically the parts, right? And like sometimes it goes deep. It's hard to explain, but sometimes I very much do want it. I wish I could get into specifics. It just takes so long. And sometimes it kind of creeps me out. I haven't like sat around like daydreaming about having breasts, but that's not even a true statement because I have. Well, anyway, I was noticing and feeling a lack of that, and I was wondering if I should. And then the punchline I can't actually really tell you because it's something I don't want to put on the video, but I can tell people individually. And we didn't even really work through it so much as acknowledge it, and I think I feel a lot better about it now. And I also need to work out. I've got this gym, and I don't even use it, but I need to work out. I need to start exercising, and I thought if I bought workout clothes, I would exercise. So I went after therapy to buy workout clothes, and all of a sudden I was like overcome with wanting to buy women's clothes, and there were some things there. Spoiler alert: it was Old Navy, but there were things I was like really wanted, and I had the perfect excuse because I was buying a bunch of boys' clothes, so I could have been like, "This is for somebody else. I don't know. That's what they told me to get." But and somebody could have helped me come over and help me through that, but my phone died, so I might take another turn at that and maybe just buy some clothes that I like. There were things that I liked. I thought they were really cool. But I've had minor experiences of wanting to buy clothes, but a switch flipped, and I wanted to do that all of a sudden. And I think it's because I worked through, I had positive and negative feelings about the potential of a female body, and since I acknowledged and sort of worked through the negative ones, the positive ones got to flow through. So, yeah. Let's stop. Perfect. Good night.